Hello students, welcome again in our English grammar class, and our topic is narration. In continue, in previous classes we discussed about simple sentence and interrogative sentence of direct to indirect, and today we are going to discuss on imperative sentences. In imperative sentences, in reporting verb our said to change into ordered, requested, advised, suggested, forbade, commanded, asked, according to the sense of the sentence. And asked can be used in imperative sentence also if the sense of the sentence is not clear. Means if we confused to know about the sense of the sentence, ordered, request, advised, etc., then we can use asked also in imperative sentence. Example: Harish said to Mohan, listen to what I say. Harish said to Mohan, listen to what I say. In indirect speech, we change it: Harish asked Mohan to listen to what he said. In this sentence, we used here asked in place of said to, and after that, in place of inverted commas, we use to. Next is in imperative sentences. In place of inverted commas, conjunction to is used. Examples: with these examples, we can clear it. First is, he said to me, open the doors. He said to me, open the door. And imperative sentences we have already discussed about. In voice also starts with the main verb or do not. So he asked me or he ordered me to open the doors. Said to in reporting verb. Said to can be changed asked or can be changed ordered. So our sentence is, he ordered me to open the door or he asked me to open the door. Next is, the teacher said to the boys, obey your parents. In this sense of advice is clear here. The teacher advised the boys to obey their parents. The teacher advised the boys to obey their parents. Next is, the mother said to Sheila, do not waste your time. In this sentence, mother forbade Sheila to waste her time. Forbade is negative sense. So after forbade, we don't use not again. So our sentence is, mother forbade Sheila to waste her time. Next is, he said, let's go for a walk. Let's go, suggestion. So here he suggested that they or we should go for a walk. As we have no object here, so we can use they and we, third form or third person or first person can be used here to take subject. So our sentence is, he suggested that they or we should go for a walk. Our next point is exclamations. In these sentences, reporting verb said to change is changed according to following sense. Means when these interjections we find in sentence, we use these suitable words to show the sense. Here, alas, sorrow, hooray, joy, what and how, surprise, damn, swear, brave, applauded or encouraged, hello, great. All these interjections can't be used in indirect speech. When we change direct to indirect speech, we don't use these interjections. In place of these words, we use these words with exclaimed with. Example, he said, alas, I have injured my foot. Then we change it, he exclaimed with sorrow. Here alas is used, so we use sorrow. He exclaimed with sorrow that he had injured his feet. I said to Mohit, what a powerful shot it is. I applauded, said to changed applauded Mohit, saying that it was a very powerful shot. When in the sentence what and how is used, we in indirect speech we use very or great also. So here what a powerful shot it is, applauded Mohit, saying that it was very powerful shot. He said, hooray, we have won the match. He exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. Next is Suresh said, what a fool I am. What a fool I am, Suresh said. Here Suresh confessed that he was a great fool. Here said changed confessed, means admitted his mistake. Confessed that he was a great fool. These all are example of exclamations, and these are the example of imperative sentences. Do practice in these examples and write also in your notebook. Thank you.